Hello, my gummy bears. My name is Jordan, also known as CJ, and welcome back to Jordan's Soapbox Shorts, the show where I talk about anything that I want to talk about in a short fashion. Did you know there was another version of Evil Sonic outside of Archie Sonic? Kinda. This is Sonic and the Tales of Deception, a book of 3 short stories originally released in 2018 by Penguin Young Readers Licenses? Seriously, what kind of name is that? The focus of this episode is the short story Doppelganger, centered around a version of Sonic from the future appearing. This version of Sonic has a jacket with some futuristic clothing, as well as a scar eye patch that reminds me a lot of Patch from Archie Sonic. He shows up when Tails builds a literal tank, but don't worry about a child building a literal weapon of war, it's solar powered. You can be environmentally friendly and commit several war crimes. Tails, Amy, and Knuckles are convinced that they are the real deal, but the real Sonic is not. He turns out to be correct, as this version of Sonic was built by Dr. Eggman, indistinguishable from Flesh and Blood. To make another comparison with Archie Sonic, it reminds me a lot of when Dr. Eggman built a similar line of robots in that continuity called the Infiltrator series, one of which is the Snively robots that I swear keep me up at night during the Scrambled arc. Future Sonic, or Fake Sonic, or Imposter Sonic, the writing can't seem to decide, is destroyed in the most brutal fashion considering the audience of this book, crushed underneath the treads of the tank. I was kidding about the war crime thing, you guys know that, right? Yes, he is a robot at the end of the day, but he was so lifelike that could easily fool Tails, Knuckles, and Amy, so yikes. Overall, this story and the others in Sonic and the Tales of Deception, seriously, they are wild, is something I would recommend for anyone interested in the blue blur. And I think it also proves that no matter what continuity of Sonic you find yourself in, an evil version of Sonic is not far behind.